Hello everyone, and welcome to GIR Golf, and welcome to today's golf rules tip where I talk about a scenario like this where the bunker rake interferes with your golf ball's lie, stance, or swing. Now, I'm going to go over a few scenarios here that will hopefully help you know what to do if this happens to you. This is something that happens, I wouldn't say commonly, but it does happen every now and then where the bunker rake interferes with the golf ball. Again, the golf ball's lie, stance, or your swing. Let's go over a few scenarios, show you what your options are. Now, bunker rakes are classified in the rules of golf as movable obstructions. Because they are artificial objects and they're not a part of the course, we are allowed free relief from these objects, such as this bunker rake. And you can look up Golf Rule 15.2 for more information. I'm going to go over a few scenarios here. Let's get into scenario number one. Scenario number one, just as our thumbnail showed, my golf balls come to rest inside a bunker up against the bunker rake. All right? It's always important to note your ball's location. I am in the bunker. So the rules of golf say that if my golf ball has come to rest up against movable obstruction, such as this bunker rake, I am allowed to remove that movable obstruction, and then if my ball stays right where it's at, then I just play it as it lies, no penalty. Now, if I move this rake and my golf ball moves at all, I'm required by the rules of golf to simply place it back and replicate its lie. So let's go through that. I'm going to see if my golf balls come to rest up against this bunker rake. I'm going to remove the bunker rake and see if my ball moves. Okay, in this case, I watched my golf ball, it did not move. I simply play my shot without penalty. Now, sometimes this does happen. Whether your ball is up against there and gravity causes it to move, which I can't really replicate in this situation, but let's say, for example, I remove the movable obstruction, the rake, and I move my ball. So my ball actually moved backwards just a couple inches. Now, the rules of golf say that I must put that ball back and replicate its lie. So I must put that ball back, replicate its lie. If it was buried, I got to bury it, whatever, and then play my shot. One important thing to note is if I hit that ball in the place rather where it moved to, and I decide, oh, it just moved a couple inches, and I strike it, per the rules of golf, I would be hitting my ball from the wrong spot. You must put it back. If I hit that ball from the wrong spot, I get a 2-stroke penalty added to my score. Situation 2 is a little bit different. This time, the bunker rake is interfering with my play. However, my golf ball is not rested against it. It is rather on top of it. You can see, and this could be a weird thing that happens, my golf ball has bounced and it's actually on top of the bunker rake. Now, when it comes to movable obstructions, if our golf ball is lying on top of them, we are still allowed free relief. But as you can see, if I pick up this rake, my ball is going to come with it. So what the rules of golf tell us to do is to note the location of your golf ball as if that obstruction was not there. So in other words, the spot right below it, if you were to go down to the ground, in this case, it's just like an inch or so down, that's going to be my reference point to take free relief. I've got a tee. The rules of golf don't say you have to do this, but I try to be as accurate as I can. I take a tee, and I'm going to kind of mark right underneath that golf ball. So I kind of marked a spot right underneath that golf ball for when I remove this rake. That's going to be my reference point to take my free drop. So now I can remove it. And you can see my ball came with it. So now it's like, what do I do? Well, the golf rules tell us that wherever my ball would have been if that movable obstruction wasn't not there, which is represented by my tee, I can take a drop within 1 club length, not any closer to the hole, inside the bunker. Again, my golf ball, my reference point rather, is inside the bunker. I must take the drop inside the bunker. I don't get free relief out here, even though this is within a club length. I cannot drop out here in the general area. Again, you got to note where your golf ball is and where this bunker rake is. So now, I can come over a club length to the left, to the right, and straight back as long as I stay in the bunker and take a drop. Please note and watch where you step. You're not allowed to rake the sand before you drop. So we would take our driver, which is the longest club in our bag, mark out a 1 club length area, as long as I'm not closer to my hole, and then take a drop. Now, to take my free drop here within 1 club length inside the bunker, again, the rules of golf say I have a club length. As long as I'm not any closer to the hole, I can go over to here and all the way back. Obviously, I can't drop in the general area. I could even drop right here. As long as that golf ball lands in the sand within a club length of that reference point, not any closer to the hole, it's in play. Now, on this channel, you'll see me. I will all the time try to lay out the area for everyone. The rules of golf say that you don't have to lay out an area, you just have to make sure that that ball landed in there and stayed in there. I know, for example, because I don't want to put a bunch of footprints in here and the ground's pretty flat, I know if I stand right here, I'm gonna get up here just a little closer, drop my ball at knee height, I know that I'm within a club length. And you can even take your driver and just do this. I'm definitely within a club length. Now, I didn't go and put a bunch of footprints in the sand and by putting tees down everywhere. So just a little tip for you. So now, my ball's in play, I can pick my tee up, hit my shot, no penalty, and move on. In situation number 3, let's talk about this. Let's say the bunker rake is laying out here in the general area of the course, and it's also in the bunker, okay? But I want you to pay attention to where your golf ball is. My golf ball's right here. It's come to rest on top of this movable obstruction that is laying in the sand in the bunker, but also the way somebody laid it here, it's in the general area. What is important to note, as I've been mentioning throughout this video, is your ball's location. It has nothing to do with where this bunker is, okay? Your reference point is going to be directly underneath this golf ball. In this case, because my golf ball's here and it's not in the bunker, my reference point is going to be in the general area. So actually, I'll put a tee down right there, pick the rake up and get my golf balls that come with it, move that out of the way, and you'll see my tee is right here. That's my reference point. My reference point, directly where that ball has come to rest, is in the general area, not in the bunker. So now I can take a drop within 1 club length to the left, right, or straight back and do it here in the general area. I don't have to play a shot in the bunker in this scenario. It's always important to note where your golf ball is, not necessarily where the bunker rake is. Our last situation that involves the bunker rake is in situation number 4. If the bunker rake interferes with your stance, your swing path, or if it's simply in the line of play. Movable obstructions, including these bunker rakes, I can simply just move out of my way if I feel like it's in my line of play. You can see right here, it's not in my stance. However, I could move it if it was. It's not necessarily in my swing path, but it's just an obstruction. It's in my way. I can remove that, lay it off to the side, and hit my shot. And then, of course, when you're done, make sure you pick up that bunker rake, get some sand off my shoes, and rake that bunker so the bunker is in good shape for the next player, and move on, no penalty. Thanks everyone for watching this video. Hopefully this has educated you on a few different scenarios that involve the bunker rake and what your options are, so you know and hopefully lower your scores out there. Thanks so much again for watching this video. If any of you have ideas on future videos, whether it's instructional or golf rules tips, leave me a comment down there and I'll consider doing a video. Thanks again so much. Remember to smile often, have fun. God loves you. We will see you next time.